Hello again and welcome to Apex Precision Racing. If you saw my last episode, you'll know that we unlocked sport mode. So we're going to go into that and we're going to do a daily race. Obviously we're going to start with a driver rating of E and a safety rating of B. So we're just going to see how high up we can get with the driver rating. Obviously, as you can see, I've not done any races yet, so we're going to go and do daily race B. So what we want to do is have a look at the global rankings, and as you can see, all the top times are set in the Citroen. So we're gonna choose that, and we're gonna set a qualifying time, which will determine where we start on the grid when we do enter into the race. So as you can see, matchmaking is going to start in just under 10 minutes, so we've got time to do a few laps. So I prefer to come out of that last corner in third gear, and I do short shift this car slightly, so just after where the suggested gearbox is. Drop into fifth for turn one, just try and keep on that inside curb. Brake a little bit early into there and drop down to third. I find it better to avoid that inside curb there, but then cut over the second part. I know a lot of people run deep into this corner and take a late apex, but I find it better to just try and cut that curb and get on the power as early as you possibly can. Just cut over the edges of these curbs to try to keep it wide. Drop to fourth into this one. A quick drop to third just to get the car to rotate. Right, I like to try to keep it tight and then get on the power as early as you possibly can, just to not have to break through those last two parts of the corner. I mean, it's quite a difficult corner with it being about 4 different apexes in it. So again, just drop down to third, let it roll round, just cut the edge of that curb. Try not to spin it though as you come through, because it can unsettle the car. And we've done a 41.2. I know there is quite a bit more time left in that, so we'll keep going till the matchmaking starts. as you can see, we've taken over a second off his original lap time there. Just decided to drop to second just to get a better turn in for that the right hand part of that chicane, and it's gained us quite a bit of time. But it was just, as you probably saw, just a quick drop down and then straight back up to exit that part of the corner. So again, I'm going to take another few tenths off. As you can see, is optimally slightly faster, so there is a little bit more time in there that we still haven't quite gotten yet. I do need to turn that ghost off though, because it can be very annoying. I mean, if you want to keep it there, I'd suggest putting it probably 2 or 3 tenths in front of where it should be, just to sort of give you something to chase down. But being set just as it is, it sometimes is off-putting as you're going into a braking zone. You can't quite see where you want to be. Yeah, we've got time for one more full lap, so just see if we can take a little bit more off. Although that exit at the last turn really wasn't the best, so that's not going to help us. And it is really easy to spin there if you catch that curb wrong. And again, that was just the ghost covering my view. So again, as I say, it is best to sort of adjust that so that it's slightly in front of where it should be, and just give you something more to chase down, and obviously not have it getting you here as you're going into an apex. Yeah, so as you can see, obviously we're not going to get another lap in before the matchmaking starts for the lobby. So as you can see, we could take a slight bit of time off for the optimal lap time. Just one sector that's slightly slower on our fastest lap, but a very slight amount. And you can also just go to the ranking board and see where we're at. So we're 986th out of everyone that's set a lap time.